What's going on, Washington football team fans? It's your boy back with another video. I said we was gonna double up today. I said I was gonna do an area review, but I don't think I'm gonna do an area review. We're gonna talk about the offense. Excuse me, because that's the thing that strikes the most concern. Scott Turner in his first year as an offensive coordinator, Dwayne Haskins in his first year under Scott Turner. We got on the field, and everybody was reporting. I mean, everybody who was reporting was like, Haskins is taking a good step in the leadership role, and he's taking a good step forward. He's better than he was last year. Everybody was saying that in practice. So it's gonna take time. The offense is gonna take time. First year offensive coordinator. This is the first time Scott's been offensive coordinator. I think he took over for Carolina at the end when Ron Rivera was replaced, and so he's gonna boom. It's gonna take a little time. But the thing let's talk about the running backs, because I think that was like the big problem. We really didn't establish a running game, but we did run the football. And a lot of people, the great Ed Oliver, what did he say? He said, running on first down and second down and then passing. We really couldn't get in a rhythm. But thing about football, man, if I know if was a split, we'd be off. But sometimes when you just run the football and it opens things up, it just keeps the D honest. Even though we didn't have much success, but we're still trying to run the football. I think it's gonna get better week to week. Antonio Gibson, he's gonna get better week to week. That was his first time out on the field. Peyton Barber, he's a veteran, but he's not really a superstar. But he's here not to fumble the football. Antonio Gibson didn't fumble the football. That's really all you can ask. J.D. McKissic didn't fumble the football. That's you want a lot of yards, but you don't want to turn the football over. Live to play another play. And Dwayne Haskins and Terry McLaurin, and we just got to step up. And I'm gonna tell you, there were some positives in the offense. A lot of people were always talking about we didn't really move the ball particularly well, but we had a lot of positives in the offense. I'm telling you right now, we had some positives. Morgan Moses played some good football. He played some damn good football. I think he's finally healthy. And by him being healthy, that's a good thing. The sheriff, Brandon Sheriff, he played pretty good. I didn't really hear anything out the center, so great football. I mean, Wes Martin, yeah, he got beat up early. He got bull rushed. But that happens in the course of a football game. In the course of a fight, anything can happen. You can get knocked down. It's not what you do when you get knocked down. It's what you do when you got up. And when Wes Martin got up, he played football. And that's all I can ask is play hard, not giving up. Geron Christian got beat early. Hell, how much football did Geron Christian play? Now next week we're going to have our hands full with Chandler Jones. We're going to have our hands full. Logan Thomas, we might have to chip. Running backs, you're going to have to chip. We're going to have to help. We're going to have to bring it over there on that side a little bit, because Christian's going to have a problem, and they line him up everywhere. He'll be right. He'll be left. Sometimes he'll come through the middle. I mean, he'll come he's like the Terminator. He's going to keep on coming. But we just can't turn the football over. Maybe we'll establish a run against Arizona. San Francisco ran the football against Arizona. Gibson could have a breakout. He did have that one big run for 20-something yards, and hell, if he wouldn't have tripped it, I think it would have been even bigger than that. So just everybody, we got to be patient with our offense. I think our offense is going to shock some people later. I think we're going to start going over the top. Scott knew what he was working with. The game plan was beautiful. 2-minute drills. We did good. Touchdown, Logan Thomas. The 2 runs in the end zone. Going for it on 4th. Showing an identity on offense. 4th and short, we're going to go for it. We should get it. That's the Riverboat Gambler. That's Riverboat Ron. That's the Washington football team. Smacking the quarterback in the mouth and coming at you. And don't forget, Scott Turner is Norv Turner's son. So take that for whatever it's worth. So know we're going to be stretching the field. Because Norv likes to stretch the field at least. He practices. We're going to stretch the field. We're going deep every quarter, at least once. But I'm going to refer back to the great Ed Oliver again. Dwayne Haskins has been working with Alex Smith. The Black Alex. Didn't lose the football game. Maybe he didn't win the football game, but he didn't lose the football game. The running game didn't lose the football game. Receivers, I think we could have did a little bit better, but it was, week 1, new corps. Brand new corps. Steven Sims made a clutch catch. Terry McLaurin made a catch. Logan Thomas. And I think we're going to start getting Antonio Gibson more involved in the passing game. We didn't do it a lot week 1. J.D. McKissick. We're going to get them more involved. Put them out there with the receivers some. We're going to do some things like that. Some wide receiver screens. Expect that this week. I think it's going to be a little bit of that this week. I think Gibby going to have a better game this week. And I think J.D. McKissick will have I think our running game is going to be better this week. I would hope it would be better this week. I'm expecting it to be better this week. And I'm expecting Haskins to continue to take his strides into being the quarterback that we drafted. The guy that threw 50 touchdowns out of college. Just work on the accuracy a little bit. But we're different, like the shirt says. We're just different now. This isn't your mom and pop's Washington Redskins. This is the Washington football team, and we are different. So I think the O is going to be all right. Then I did something I didn't touch. Okay, we got our tight ends. I touched on that. I touched on wide receiver, O-line play, quarterback, Scott Turner. Let them gel. Don't lose faith in them. Let them gel. Like I said, when the game was going on, I was watching the game on. It's crazy. I was actually watching the game on Facebook, and I was seeing comments because I'm in this big group, and I just wanted to see what everybody's saying. And same old Haskins. We were down 17-0. Oh my God, this is the guy y'all wanted quarterback. Y'all, Ron Rivera's here now. It's a different culture here now. Fans, we can't act the same we used to act either. We got to carry ourselves in a different way. So, give the young guy a chance. At least give him this year. Give him this year to ball out. If you don't ball out, it's a quarterback-rich draft coming up. A quarterback-rich draft coming up. But I don't want to do that. I would rather Dwayne Haskins progress like I think he's going to, like I hope he's going to. And then we'll add another stud receiver here next year. And we just build the culture. That's all it's about, building the culture. And I'm bought in, Riverboat. I didn't second guess it when we hired you. On record, I did say before we hired Riverboat, I did say we get a coach like, fire Bruce Allen, get a coach like Jim Harbaugh, fire everybody but the janitor, Dan Snyder. He fired everybody but the janitor. And he kept Doug Williams. And he kept Kyle Smith. It's the only thing we needed to keep. Bought a head coach in here. Boom. Boom. Different culture. So I think the offense, for everybody that's worried about the offense, patience. That's the word. Patience. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. Hell,